Hello, hello, hello. JoeHart here. I'm doing a little testing. I know. I'm never streaming and I'm still testing. I'm always testing. My mind is always thinking of things.
Unknown caller.
Hello? Hey, Joe?
Yeah,
Hey, Joe, this is Paul Johnson. I'm a fellow Trinity grad. How you doing?
good, Paul. How are you? I'm actually live streaming right now.
Well, I can call you back.
Um, okay, yeah. Is it about the anniversary, the our 1978 thing?
Yeah, the reunion.
Okay. Yeah,
I can
yeah.
call you back.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. They can hear your voice right now on my stream. But yeah, that would be great. Why don't you call me back?
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so what do we got here? I take a while to type, but I'm typing up. I'm still having trouble figuring out this server. I don't know where I could say such things as, "Hi, I'm JoeHart. I live stream periodically on StreamYard and YouTube and Twitch and such. And I can have panels on StreamYard. And I would love to have a couple of people here on my panel, but it seems really discretionary on who can bring up an off topic and who can't bring up an off topic. So anyway, that's it. Where would I mention my live streaming and invite people? Okay, hey, how you doing? Feel free to Twitch. You watching me on Twitch? I think NASCAR's green flag was originally 2:49, and then they changed it to 2:20, which is in 14 minutes. But I don't know the current situation, but I think there's going to be quite a bit of rain. So, it sounds like, I don't know. Let me go check the stuff out. Woo, woo, woo. Countdown. Y'all can talk about anything. Looks like they're going to try to do the green flag. So the screen for IndyCar says yellow, but my TV doesn't say yellow. So I guess something's about to happen with the delay on TV. Bam! Okay, I saw that before. I guess it was yellow. Yes. Lundquist, I think. Harvey. Jack Harvey? I can't tell. I think it's 30. I think it's Jack Harvey. $60. It is Lundquist. He's a rookie. Oh, that's a bummer.
Headed back to the paddock area. You heard of me?
This a restart? Woohoo! 7 laps ago, restart. Kirkwood, McLaughlin, Palou, Newsgarden, Dixon, Erickson, Grosjean, Lundgaard. Oh, Lord. Well, Lundgaard can't be eighth. Oh, Lundgaard, Lundquist. Sorry, I confused those two. I guess it's a red flag. 5 laps to go, red flag. Kirkwood. Oh, he can't hold it. $230. What, the red flag? Hey, Carlos. Why the red flag? Sorry, 227. 6. Sorry, I've ignored you. Sorry about that. Why the red flag? They wrecked. It's going now. It's 3 laps to go. Kirkwood, McLaughlin, Palou, Newgarden, Dixon, Grosjean. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Woohoo! Thanks for being here. I probably missed you. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. So sorry, dude. Where my car 219? Why the red flag? I am so sorry that I missed your comment. I missed Carlos too, but he was 3 minutes later. I was only a minute or two late for him. Edit. Edit. Oh, golly. Sorry. Hi. Well, my streams are smaller and intimate. I'll be off screen. Won't see comments and y'all when y'all enter and exit. 10, 9, 11, 0, 11, 1, 11, 1, 11, 1. God, those are close. Neil, hey bud, you still there? Sorry, 6 minutes. Oh shit! Did I miss you for 6 minutes? Hey Neil. Yeah, it's about to go green, or I mean, it seems like it, but it's there's still rain on the windshield wipers, which I don't think on the windshields, so I don't think they'll go. I did the IndyCar. Yeah, shit, I didn't put the NASCAR in there. Anyway, IndyCar's done. I'm here. Did I miss the race? The IndyCar race is done. It just finished maybe 10 minutes ago or 8 to 12 minutes ago. The NASCAR is about to start. It was supposed to be a 2:20 green flag, which is 30 minutes ago, but there's rain on the windshields. So the cars are going around the track. The pace car's in front of them. The pace car keeps their lights on. So it's a let me see here. Let me get that up on screen to help a little bit. I don't really expect it to do much. I thought they were counting laps, but it looks like they're not counting laps. They've been going around the track maybe 10 laps, but I thought they did I was wrong. Anyway, it looks like there's 1 or 2 raindrops on the windshields. They're not growing. It's the same number of raindrops on the windshield. So it may have stopped. I don't know. So, okay, let's see here. Present. Booty Barker. So, yeah, by the way, thanks for being there for 6 minutes. Thanks, Neil. That's a long time. That's a lifetime in live streaming and stuff. So, okay, it appears that no, they are not counting. By the way, 2 of my most favorite drivers are on the front row. Christopher Bell's. Oh, they're going down pit road. I don't know if that's the speed or if they're going to park. It looks like they're setting speed. Anyway, Christopher Bell's the pole and Ross Chastain's second. And those are 2 of my favorite. Ty Gibbs, I don't care for much. Christopher Bell. Let's go Larson. Where is he? Larson. Shit, he's here somewhere. Larson is 17th. Which I think, personally, that means nothing. Let's go, Larson. He can get to the front on any track by the checkered flag in any position. That's the way I feel about him. I'm sure you do too. They are stopped. They were going really fast on pit road. I think for half of pit road, they were setting time on their speedometer or whatever those things are called. Tachometer. So, okay, yeah. So we got Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, William Byron, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace, Brad Keselowski, top 12. Anyway, as far as off topic goes, I don't know if you're politically aware or informed, but there's a couple of debates coming up for I would be covering the 2024 presidential election, which is really the primaries and caucuses. That's my excitement, but that includes debates too and minor. There's elections every single week from now until the presidents are voted upon next November. There are elections every single week. So, not everywhere, and not big elections, but there's always elections, always. Anyway, one of the debates is August 23rd, which is coming up really soon, at least for me. But it's at the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The second debate is September 27th, 5 weeks later or something like that, at Reagan Library in Simi Valley, California. Obviously, I can't travel to Simi Valley. Or, if someone gave me all that gas, I'd be out there in a second. But I probably can't fundraise that much gas without exhausting my, I need devices. I don't need gas out to California as much. So anyway, it is in Milwaukee. I'm gathering a ton of stuff to see if I can make it out there, mostly to see if there's events on the way out. That's what is it? What is it for me? 16 hours and 43 minutes and 1,020 miles. So that's pretty far. I need a lot more than just one debate. So I'm trying to figure out what states have stuff before that on the way out and what states have stuff on the way back after it. And it's lukewarm. It's not great. I mean, there's Michigan, Minnesota, and Ohio before. And then New Hampshire right at the same date, so I can't do that. And then on the way back, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. So that's not. I also want the closest state. I don't just want any state. I want the closest. So for all the states on the way out and back, anyway, all these numbers mean something to me. They don't really mean anything to anybody else. But anyway, there's I'd say there's about a 5% chance. I would say there's about a 5% chance that I would drive out to Milwaukee, which to me, that would be close enough to see you if you would want to be seen. So, but yeah, I would say 5%. It depends. I have to do. Are you going to be doing any live coverage on those debates and elections? I usually always do live coverage on everything. I'm kind of done now and stuff with StreamYard and our motorsports and our NASCAR and our all that stuff. But no, I would be, when I hit the road, I usually do more than one live stream every day. When I hit the road in 2020, I hit the road. I was in Florida for NASCAR. Everything canceled because of COVID. So I changed it to politics, and I went out to Iowa. So I was on the road 235 days in 2020, and I went to 31 states. And I would say every single one of those 235 days, I did a live stream. Hell yeah, looking forward to it. So it's going to be interesting for sure. Now, normally I do a ton of research, and I'm way behind on that stuff. I don't quite understand if the Democrats don't do debates because they're in the White House, or what. I don't know how that works. I like to see all debates. But yeah, I in 2020 I went to the debate, and yeah, I went to several debates. So anyway, that's whatever that date is, the 23rd. What did I say? September 23rd. That's really soon. But I was trying to get ready for November for going to Iowa for 7 weeks. That's what I'd like to get ready for. But anyway, it's pretty interesting. I do, I try to be an unbiased or neutral media personality, and I try to, I want to. Now I have particular themes. I mean, my number one theme is I like to focus on everybody that is close. The ones that are close. Let me get that. Where'd that go? Oh, just had it. Oh, God damn it. Where is it? Oh, would you shut up? I don't like that driver at all. He's a jerk. I just had that. Where is it? Let me do some more comprehensive search. Okay, I found it. Okay, so for me, the main theme is I want to focus on everything that's close. I don't like I live in Vermont. That's hugely skewed in one direction. So they don't make any difference. They don't make any difference at all. They don't make any difference at all about who's president. And that's really true with most states. So in 2020, I did this. And then for 2024, I did this where I ranked all the states. For 2020, I look at 2016. For 2024, I'm going to look at 2020. So 2020's results, I ranked the states as far as closeness goes. Georgia was the closest state, 0.2%. Arizona, second closest, 0.3%. Wisconsin, 0.6%. So those are the ones I focus on. District of Columbia, 86%. So they don't make any difference. Wyoming, 43%. No difference. West Virginia, 38%. Vermont, 35%. Massachusetts, 33%. North Dakota, 33%. Anyway, supposedly they say about, they usually say if a state is more than 10% difference between the two parties, they don't make a difference. And really, a lot of people say if they're within 5% of each other, they make no difference. So anyway, the 8 closest states are less than 5%. The closest 14 states are less than 10%. So that's 14 states that make a difference. 14. So it's nothing. It's nothing. Anyway, Wisconsin is kind of cool because it's the third closest. Pennsylvania is the fourth closest. Michigan is the seventh closest. And then I think it jumps. Iowa's 13th. Then I think it goes to like 26th or something. 23rd for Indiana. 27th for Illinois. Anyway, it very quickly, the state. So anyway, if I went to Washington, D.C., which is the most extreme, it's the most unclose, I would then break it down into, this isn't true for DC, but for states, I'd break it down into counties. And so I'd find the closest counties, even if the state is not real close. Like, for example, Arizona is the second closest, but that's too far to drive. So I would have to pick another state. Anyway, I'm pretty excited. I want to get, and there's a lot, I still have some lingering medical stuff, and I hate hitting the road because with Medicare and Medicaid doesn't go state to state. Medicare goes state to state, but Medicaid does not. And that's the only real insurance I have. Medicare sucks, I think. Currently in a weather delay. Now, I think that's rain as opposed to Michigan International Speedway does not have lights. And the sun sets at 8:51, which is 5 hours and 47 minutes. And it takes 2+ hours to dry. If it pours, my amateur opinion, I would say the track looks like they haven't lost it yet. It's not too wet. It can dry real easily and quickly. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I would just guess from what I'm looking at. Although everybody has umbrellas, that's not usually a good thing. Jet dryers back out on the track. They've been there for a little bit. So Neil, I don't know if you've ever been on a panel. I don't remember. I don't think you have been, but I don't really remember. And I think by the time you started coming to my streams, I wasn't doing panels much anymore. But obviously with the politics, I want to get back to panels. Within reason. I don't like, anyway, I'm strict about so much, I obviously can say whatever I want on my stream, but I don't want other people to have, unlimited freedom. And I don't go for not truths. I mean, everything has to be the truth. So obviously, Republicans think CNN lies and Democrats think Fox News lies. But that's my opinion. I get to decide what I think is fake news and not. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I might, it depends who it is. Obviously, with you, I'd give you a little freedom and stuff. But someone I don't know, they wouldn't be on my panel. But if they were on my panel and I didn't know them, they wouldn't have much freedom at all. So anyway, golly, this isn't what it's about. So let me check Bob Pockrass. Bob Pockrass is a rock star, of course. Let's go off screen. The radar is lightening up a little bit. 8 minutes ago, Bob Pockrass said they are going to have to drive at least part of the track. Drivers told to get out of their cars and teams will cover the cars. 13 minutes ago, NASCAR will bring cars to pit road as the rain has picked up a little bit. And he always shows the radar, which it doesn't look horrible actually over the track, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going by. "14 minutes and 13 minutes, he said the same thing, I think. But anyway, maybe he didn't know he posted. Bob Pockrass is the legend, of course. So this was 13 minutes ago. He posted his tweet 13 minutes ago. I don't know when he captured this. It looks like it ends at 2:48. It ends 20 minutes ago. Boom. Right there is 20 minutes ago. And look, there doesn't seem to be much after that part. So it should be leaving the place. And, TV is a little delayed. Anyway, what Bob said a while ago is that, it would take up to, 2 hours to, hi, is that my buddy back from Facebook? I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. Is that Carlos? Is Carlos back? Hi, Carlos. I'm sorry I missed you. Carlos Fernando Castaneda Ayan. Hello, Joe. Yeah, I was a couple minutes late to you, so I don't know if you're the Facebook person back. Feel free to say hello, whether you're him or not. And they're gone. I call people out and they leave. So anyway, yeah, we're just in a weather delay, and so people can stay all they want, and I can stay all I want. Again, Bob was saying originally that it takes 2 hours to dry, so they would have to start drying by 3:30 ish, which is in 20 minutes. Wait, Michigan. I forget if Michigan is. Yeah, I think it's Eastern. It's got to be Eastern. Sun is out. It's a large track. I think it's 2 miles. So the sun can be out somewhere and it can be raining somewhere else on the track. Woo, woo, woo. So, of course, Nightbot says, hi, while my streams are smaller and intimate, I'll be off screen, won't see comments and y'all when you enter and exit. To edit, update with Nightbot, Discord, ping cord, tweet shift, etc. Thank you. JoeHart, PwD's. I don't know how current all that. It might not, I know my Nightbots go crazy, but just ignore them. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Are you watching this, Neil? Did you see that helmet? I'm not a big fan of Corey LaJoy, but they just showed his helmet, Stacking Pennies version, and it was I don't usually care about helmets at all, at all. You could show me 100 helmets, and I'd go, okay, out of 100, this is my favorite, but I don't give a shit about any of them. And I'm OCD. If you show me 20 helmets, I could rank them from first favorite to the least favorite, but I usually don't care at all. By the way, Toyota, all six, I mean, these days for NASCAR Cup Series races, they don't send anybody home for qualifications. All races, all cars get into all races. So Toyota, of course, has 6 cars out of 37, and all 6 got into the race because all the cars got into the race. So all 6 Toyotas got into the race. There's 1 Toyota in the top 1, Christopher Bell. There's 2 in the top 3, Ty Gibbs. There's 3 in the top 5, Martin Truex Jr. There's 4 in the top 11. There's a little drop there, but still that's pretty good. Bubba. There's 5 in the top 13, Denny. And then all 6 are in the top 15. All 6 in the top 15. And this is Detroit. This is where the big 3, I don't even know who the other, I guess Dodge or Chrysler or whatever. But this is where the big 3 used to always fight. Chevrolet, Ford, and I guess Chrysler or Dodge. I think Chrysler, yeah. And every time, no, I'm sorry. It seems like often when I like to point out the starting lineup, as far as a car manufacturer goes, that the race results don't reflect the starting lineup. So I of course, I don't want to stick my neck out there. Ross Chastain is Bob's 5th place guess. He's a Chevrolet. Busher didn't get any votes from the media people. He's Ford. Logano, Brad picked him to win. He's Ford. Byron is Bob's 2nd place, and he's Chevrolet. Kyle Busch, Bob's 3rd. He's Chevrolet. So, there seems to be a couple that could displace the Toyotas. But that's my pinned tweet. Oh, what's that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Did I finish that topic about panels? So yeah, Neil, I don't know if you're ever been on panels and stuff, and we can have small and intimate panels, of course, like now today. But I guess I'm way off the IndyCar though. Damn, I usually try to add more than one topic. Well, I did do and plus dot dot, which covers everything. That's why I put that in there. So I guess I'm covered, but guess I'm going to redo, or not redo. I guess I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to try to piece together the ones I want to put. I'm just coming up with my own. Okay, so for sure the first two, Bell and Chastain, not Gibbs. I'd like to do Busher, but I'm going to run out. Truex, no. Logano, yeah, in case B shows up. Sixth, Logano. William Byron, no. Kyle Busch, I'd like to. Yeah, I guess I need the. Okay. Guess I need to do my highlighting and stuff. Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain. No kind. Yes, no. 37 cars total. Radar looks good. It looks like all the rain has passed. There is a cloud cover, and they're still drying the. Man, those clouds look horrid. I hate the macho stuff. I really do. I don't know why. I don't know why macho is so prevalent still. Don't these guys have daughters and wives and mothers? And I don't get why the machismo just takes over. Okay, I'm going to put Suarez on here, but that's always I don't jinx him. I don't believe in jinxing people, but he usually drops off the grid. Minus 22. Okay, 22. Let's see here. So I guess I'll take out Joe Filer because it's a hashtag. That's useless. And then 11. Firekeepers? Woohoo! Woohoo! Shit. Woohoo! Thank you for the thumbs up. Is that back to might be Fred. I'm doing the playoff standings. I'm writing them on my starting lineup, but then I'm going to talk about them. And okay, so I'm sure y'all can't read that. It might even be opposite. That's the top 20. The top 12 are locked in with a win, and then Harvick, Kozlowski, Wallace, and McDowell are above the cutoff, and Gibbs, Allmendinger, Suarez, Elliott is below the cutoff. Harvick and Kozlowski are way above 182 points to 151, so I'm going to ignore them. Wallace, I'd like to ignore him, but he's plus 54, so that's about 1.5 races worth. Anyway, Wallace is plus 54, McDowell plus 18, Gibbs minus 18. And the 5 that are below are all relatively close. They're all within 22 points of each other. So Gibbs minus 18, Dinger minus 22, Suarez minus 34, Elliott minus 40. Those are all relatively close. They could switch at any moment's notice with any blown tire or blown engine or wreck or anything. So I do have opinions about people. And I hate to say, of those bottom 6, the 2 above and the 4 below, 2 I really dislike. 2 I kind of dislike, and 2 I kind of like. 1 I really like, and it's pretty bleak for him. So anyway, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 I really dislike. 1 I pretty much dislike. 2 are kind of neutral, but I don't really care for him. And then the 1 I really like, but he's not the lowest, but I'm not a big fan of him. So they're taking the covers off the cars, but they're folding them up perfectly, and they're taking their time, obviously. Drivers to the cars? He's not walking with them. He's saying he's going to walk him to his car. I mean, I don't know if that means they're going relatively soon. 350? Let's hope. $325. So the drivers are to the cars as of a couple of minutes ago. So I'm guessing that means 20 to 25 minutes or so until green flag. I'm just guessing. It always takes way more minutes than I think it's going to take. So I think I tried to add some, but anyway. cars are still on pit road currently, but I'll type in cars on track and I'll hit return as soon as it happens. It's sunny. Pit crew are just standing there and they're not drying anything up or soaking anything up. What the fuck? Yeah, I should probably start cutting paper. Well, the forecast looks clear. Amen. It does look pretty good. Well, the forecast looks clear. Oh, golly. I don't know if you're looking at the Bob Pockrass. That's really old. I didn't put I assume you're looking at. Sorry, I forgot to change that. Let's stop that screen. So, yeah, that's not current, but I think that's generally what happened is once it moved out, it was fairly clear. Let me see. What am I going to show? Have you heard anything new on Kohlberger? I heard an alibi was released. What does that mean? I don't know much new about Kohlberger. I haven't done much research. I have heard about that alibi. I've seen, 40, 50 tweets about it and various things. But yeah, I didn't read it. I always like to go to the Idaho.gov or not .gov, but whatever, the place where they actually have all the court. I usually print those up and read it, and I have to read it and highlight it because I don't remember. So yeah, I have no idea. I've heard something about he's for sure saying that he likes to drive around late at night, and that's one of his more. I don't think he said it's one of his favorite neighborhoods, but he says I like to drive around in that neighborhood a lot. So that was one of the reasons why his car was there. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm way out of loop with that. I could certainly probably do a couple of streams about the stuff to try to catch it up. Now I'm trying to focus on this political stuff, especially if I'm going to be in Milwaukee in whatever that is, 23 minus 6 in 17 days. I mean, that's whoa shit. That is so soon. Where's my phone? Fire the engines at 4:05. The officials had their hands up just to get all the drivers' attentions, but they're still not on the track yet. I wonder what the delay is. I mean, I don't think they're trying to drive something. They might. I mean, that's usually the only reason they have a delay. I don't know what's going on. There, pace car just moved. Cars to the track. Why do they keep covering Dick Face? So they fired the engines at 4:05. The cars are on the track about 5:07. And then I'm going to do green flag, which I'm going to do that on my... I'm going to tweet during this. So I'm going to get back to that edit thing and put that on my screen. MIS camping, completely empty. Wow. 20% of it covered. Less. 15% of it covered. I've been in that camping. Why are they talking to 54? Why don't they talk to people I like? Ty. Little punk face. Yeah, supposedly they go into the first corner at 202, 205 miles per hour, which is 325, 329 kilometers per hour. What the F is a kilometer? For you dumbasses, So the pace car's light's still on, of course. I guess they have, they have to do at least one full lap, if not two full laps. But I'm amazed that sometimes TV doesn't do what they're, the pace car just went off the camera. I don't get why the cameras can't show the pace car as it exactly crosses the start finish, so we see exactly when the lights go out. But we're not there yet, so they may still show it. But I would say more times than not, they don't show it. I don't get the cameras can do whatever they want. I mean, they can add so much to a race if they want to. Pace car lights are still on. I don't think they're anywhere. They're vaguely coming up to the start finish, I think. Light's still on. It is on screen, but pace car is still on screen. Pace car lights out. 1 lap to go. Pace car laps out. If they go 60 miles an hour, that's 2 minutes, I think. So it's going to be 4:13. So 4:11 was go Larson. What's Larson? 17th. So my tweet, the ones I'm going to cover in my tweet, is Seabell first, Ross Chastain second, Joey Logano 6th, Kozlowski 12th, Daniel Suarez 14th, Kyle Larson 17th. And I do Joey Logano mostly because of B, but I like him a lot too. And then Kyle Larson I do because of Neil, and I like him a lot too. And the other 4 I like a lot, I think. 37 cars total. Looks like we're getting close. 2 by 2, and the crowd is standing up. So let's see the pace car. The pace car's off. Green, 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 green. Who's that? Blaney? Blaney got out of line. I mean, not before the start finish, but he got out of line. He wanted to advance or not wreck or something. So Ross Chastain is pretty solid in first. I'm going to do the edit again. I don't want to scroll up again. It's too much for me to do right now. I also don't like too many comments because I get 4 times as many as you all do. So Nightbot says, hi, while my streams are smaller and intimate, I'll be off screen. Won't see comments and y'all when you enter and exit. To edit, update with Nightbot, Discord, Pingcord, Tweet Shift, etc. Thank you, JoeHart. No position changes. That sounds like it hasn't been updated. It does still say 0. So 5 of 200, 5 of 45. Chastain, Bell, they took the names off to show Toyota. Chastain, Bell, Truex, Buescher, Gibbs, Logano, Elliott, Wallace, Byron, Blaney, Hamlin, Suarez is 12th. Larson 13th. Bell. Elliott and Logano are racing pretty tough. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm way off screen. How you doing, everybody? 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to 2 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. Feel free to make any comments and stuff. I will engage and I will read, but I don't get much engagement. And I know it's a cart before the horse kind of thing. But anyway, so it's lap 12 of 200, lap 12 of 45. I'll wait until it goes to 13. But they take it off screen, and it seems to be they're going to commercial. This is still 0. Why does that happen? I'll try to do the most current when it gets back from commercial. Right now, it's lap 13 of 45 and 13 of 200. Chastain, Truex, Bell, Buescher, Gibbs, Wallace, Elliott, Byron, Logano, Blaney, top 10. I need to write it now. $14 yellow. I think lap 20 had a competition caution, but this looks like something happened. Busch. Nixon's head. Okay. Shunkum. Hey, everybody. Truex 54, Busher 23, Blaney, Reddick 9, Suarez, Chastain. Hey, hey, hey. Truex, Gibbs, Busher. Truex, Gibbs, Busher. 23, Reddick, Blaney. Damn it, just missed it again. Larson kind of lost a couple positions. I guess someone touched him or took arrow off of him or something. All right. Well, this is going to be a long race, and I just wanted to do the IndyCar one. So let's go, Larson. All right, Neil, I'm going to head out. Yeah, I need, just stuff. All right, so thank you, Neil. I don't know what happened. Someone took his, Kyle's not happy. He's taking responsibility. Okay, Joe, thanks for the stream. See you on the next one. Yeah, man. I'm getting excited about the political stuff, so I'm thinking in the next whenever. I'm not a doer, but I'm pretty excited. So in the next day or 2 or 3 or 4, I want to start doing several a week because things are ramping up. They're ramping up. I want to start covering that stuff. So, okay, man. I assume Milwaukee's vaguely close to you. What, a couple hours or something? I don't know where you're at, but I think it's vaguely close to you. That's on the 23rd. Hoo, 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 hoo. I can't wait to get back to the Midwest. I love their truck stops and everything. I love their truck stops. 6 hours. Holy shit. Oh, well. I'm doing 14 hours. So 6 hours? Shit, that's golly. Okay, cool. All right. Well, cool, man. Okay, thank you, Neil. Okay. I'm doing a lot of Discord stuff. I'm trying to incorporate it. It's weird how people, like, I'm on every platform, but it's just weird how people are just, like motorsports, they love one driver and they hate 5 drivers. I never understood that, but I don't get platforms. How people are like, they do Discord, but not YouTube, and they do this, but not live streaming, or, and it's like, what the fuck, people? It's social media. Get on it. Uh-oh, 9's going slow. Number 9, gonna hit the wall. What happens? He's not near anyone. Lost the right rear wheel tire. Yeah, that's a move. Bam. Nine did not go to pit road earlier, but Steve Letarte saying there's no reason his tires should be that worn. Damn, parts are flying everywhere. Rubber things and belt kind of rubber kind of things. Okay. Thank you. So I will end broadcast in 3, 2, 1, and then I hit it again. So end broadcast in 3, 2, 1. And afraid not to put tires on it. He could have just lost it. Gustafson walking back to the garage. He's given up. I mean, of course, they had parts go everywhere. Gustafson does not seem to be in a hurry. I guess he probably goes to his motor coach. He probably doesn't need to be there to tear down a wrecked car. Alan Gustafson. He drove the car to the garage, but he still has to go to the care center, which, of course. All right. So end the broadcast in 3, 2, 1. Bye.